But if you know me, you know I'm not afraid to say I can do better. I am sorry that my message was in the heat of the moment, because when I initially spoke on the topic, it really came from a place of care. I totally recognize that it may have impacted fans in a way that I did not intend, and I am sorry.
This is the moment that we've been waiting for in women's basketball. It's way bigger than that. This is the moment that we've been waiting for in women's sport.
Basketball for women is exploding. Record-breaking ratings, sold-out arenas, and new admirers worldwide. But a conflict is simmering behind the scenes. Everything came crushing down when Chain and Augumate grinned while glancing at Kelsey Mitchell during an ESPN program. They thought Mitchell would grin, laugh it off, and go on. She didn't. She responded with honesty rather than showmanship as she looked directly ahead.
Maybe I'll start with you, Kels, because Lord Jesus, your team and their fans,
Jesus,
they be getting up in everybody's business.
Everything changed then, since this was more than simply TV teasing. It was a line of conflict between gatekeepers and game changers, between experienced truth and media propaganda. This wasn't a retort. It was a reckoning. The ESPN remark could have seemed like innocent banter to onlookers, but Fever supporters were aware of it. It was more than a joke. It was a jab. Another reminder that Indiana's ascension was never intended. Kelsey Mitchell, however, took it personally. She refused to back down and spoke what no one else would. Everything changed because of Caitlyn Clark.
I think I've seen both sides of it. From one, like being on a team with like Caitlyn and knowing that some of the stuff and the wave that she created for like the shifting moments in Indiana period, as far as like the arena where we start.
The media's meticulously constructed story was shattered by that single line. Mitchell remained faithful for 7 grueling seasons despite grief, disappointments, and ultimately her father's death in 2023. Now that she's in the limelight, she's not going to back down. Not for anybody, not for ESPN. Kelsey Mitchell had the option to depart. She remained in Indiana year after year, loss after defeat, while other celebrities sought championships in Vegas or Los Angeles. Just grit, no headlines, no attention. She performed in deserted venues. She dealt with her father's death just before the 2023 season. She also never voiced any complaints.
On a team with like Caitlyn, the big moment is seeing the shift